Throwing now is Wilson. And he's got this to Jeffrey.
Welcome everybody to the YouTuber Fantasy Online Franchise League Season 2. It's been a while. It has. We are in like week 6 now, taking on the Baltimore Ravens. They are a tough team. They have some really good players, which we will get into momentarily. I have a lot to catch you guys up on. We'll go over my team real quick about who we added and who we got rid of. Spoiler alert: Casey Hayward is no longer on this team. So, without further ado, let's get into it. We get the ball first, and we're going to start off with a run to Austin Ekeler. Yes, we have added Austin Ekeler. He's just one of many pieces we've added. Here, I was looking for zone because he came out in zone a couple times. And I saw that he didn't look like he was in zone then. He might have audibled out, but I went to run with the Reek. Reek is our RB2. Let's look at our squad. We have this man, Brandon Kelly. He has 98 throw power, but he's a low overall. We traded for Austin Ekeler in a big trade. If you haven't seen how we acquired him in some of our off-season moves, I will link to that video in the pinned comment. We still have Rashad Bateman, DPJ, added a couple other wide receivers. We also signed TJ Hawkinson, the Hawk Alarm. In free agency, we drafted Cooper Beebe and Steve Avila to go along with our other offensive linemen, Cesar Ruiz and Trevor Penning. We still got Greg Rousseau, David Ajabo, Aaron Donald, of course Lawrence. Jamin Davis is now our outside linebacker with Jerome Baker, who is a superstar middle linebacker. Andrew Booth Jr., Denzel Ward. We drafted Travius Hodges-Tomlinson. We have Isaiah Simmons and Justin Reed. And here we go, right to the Hawk Alarm. As we look at his defense, he has Darnell Chase Young. Yeah, sorry, I was Mike Dana. He drafted Saiki Aika. I have no idea who this person is. No idea. Abicati has Deion Jones. Deion Jones really doesn't do much for him. You'll see why. I'm not even gonna. Uchina Nwusu. He's got Certain, which is crazy. He's an X Factor. Jerry Sneed as well with Sean Murphy Bunting. Really good secondary, I think. Jalen Thompson, not bad, but right here, Buda Baker and Brisker, and Brisker is his sub linebacker, so he'll be using him. That's pretty nasty right there. Back to the gameplay. I come out in another run. I had 2 losses this year because of dev games. Trying to go for devs really got me out of my game. And Ekeler has one, but I'm not putting that much focus on it. I'm going for the win here. And if Ekeler gets it, Ekeler gets it. I'm just going to play my game. I throw the running back and I run the ball, but I'm not going for 200 yards receiving and rushing for Ekeler. Just if I get it, I get it. This is a really bad read, but I think not many bad reads all game. As I come here, look, I threw this because I thought I saw his user, as I can't speak, go over top of him, and I clicked on and undercut it. And then here, I don't think he should have clicked on. I think by him clicking on, he got out of position. It's just the way Madden is. Sometimes you click on and you're like, why did I click on? Because clicking on, you don't get the swat on deep balls, corner or whatever else. So sometimes it's just best not to click on. And there, I think clicking on, if he was holding triangle, that definitely happened. He needed to be holding X. And now he's going to get the ball, and he's going to run here. And I think that he should stick with running. Looking at his team is Zach Wilson and Travis Etienne Jr. with Cam Akers backing him up. Yeah, I don't know why I'm showing Alexander Madison because he's pretty slow. Alec Ingold. Justin Jefferson is going to be a problem with Christian Kirk and Drake London. I mean, that is quite a matchup right there. We have our hands full, James Washington, and he drafted Tank Dell. Doesn't have a 6th wide receiver. At least I don't think he does. He's got Dulcich, Greg Dulcich. O-line is pretty decent. Colton Miller, Landon Dickerson, Mason Cole, Nate Davis, Darnell Wright he drafted. Maybe he didn't even draft him. Darnell Wright wasn't as good as I thought he was going to be. But I think this guy should have never stopped running the ball. It worked. The scheme worked pretty well. But I think he had pretty good success running the ball that he should have ran the ball more. Unfortunate for him. But a late read nonetheless. See, he's doing very well running the ball. I mean, if I was him, I wouldn't stop. But here we get a nice play. He tries his own RPO screen. And here we're going to stay in our same defense. And I knew he was going to run the same play. And he just kind of got bagged there. I don't know what he was expecting, but we boxed him in and it got a turnover on downs. So we scored on our first possession and we're approaching the 2-minute warning. I'm going to go back to another RPO bubble screen. This is a different play. And I will say this, DPJ's got little moves here, man. I want to get rid of him because I got Burton, who I drafted, who has a lot of speed. And DPJ lost his dev, but I mean the guy is nimble. Here I came out and play expecting man, and I didn't like the look, so I went to the run, and he just runs hits. This is dumb on my part. Goodbye him, and then I just got nowhere to go. None, bagged. So he's got the ball under 2 minutes. And I thought he was gone on this one. Really thought right there he was gone after he broke that one second to last tackle. Going with boot over here from Gun Bunch. And that was crazy. A little crazy. And Justin Jefferson, Jay Jetta gets us with the fade streak, whatever he's on. Just can't hold him down. Can't hold him down forever. And he got me there. So it is now a 7-7 ball game with 50 seconds to go. I will say that I've been playing a lot of Madden lately, ranked games. I've been practicing real hard, practicing so hard, because I want to get better. Yeah, my 2 losses I had this season so far against the Jags, who see me get destroyed by. I had some user picks and some tip picks and stuff. He threw 3 interceptions, but he just eventually gets me with that speed over top. That probably frustrated him, but the Hawk alarm gets it again. But anyway, I feel like I'm getting in a groove, and you can't get Eckler on a Texas route. No, you cannot. Here, I probably should have led this down. This almost was a pick. And then this gets me back for The other one I didn't throw. But I had that deep in, and I just didn't get it. Just didn't get it. Hodges Tomlinson making a play here. Very nice. Force some pressure on him. A bad throw. And then he's just going to take off with Wilson. Good move by him. 5 seconds to go. He's going to throw it up. But don't get the pick. I was just hoping I get the pick. That would help the momentum. But it is what it is. Simmons doesn't get it. And he gets ball at half. Weird thing, our kicker is left-footed. Don't see that every day. No, we don't. We double Justin Jefferson on the boot fake, so he's going to run another one to the other way, and he gets us this time with Drake London. Notable additions, maybe time to talk about that as he gets us with another run. We traded for Eckler, we signed Hawkinson, we signed KJ Hamler. We drafted a couple decently fast rookie wide receivers. The one guy's name is Burton. I'm not sure where he's from. Who else? We added 2 offensive linemen in the first 2 rounds of the draft. Travius Hodges Tomlinson is a really fast rookie corner we drafted. Signed another fast corner. Star Dev. I forget his name right now, but pretty good. I like the improvements of our team. But oh, he just missed us there. You know, that ballsy, I guess. Bad read, I don't know, but he was kind of out of position. So it is what it is. Here we get it with a quick pass to Eckler. But I've been finding my groove. I've been finding my groove on offense and defense. Gotten a little bit more aggressive, but kind of know what I'm doing with the buttons now. I'm starting to get muscle memory back. I have no idea why I let this run, but I did. So yeah, man. The only thing that kind of got me a couple times, this is bad. I hit the turbo too fast, or I think that guy would have got picked up by a block. And then here, quick reel to DPJ, and he gets the score. He had that man in a flat. You can see it, the play right there. Cover 2, inverted cover 2, and play it. So good, quick pass for us. And at the beginning of the 4th quarter, we are up 14-10, take the lead. And so where was I? Yeah, I'm getting better. With this Colts team, I don't have the playmaker I need at wide receiver that I could go up against. You know, how is he not gone here either? I can't go up against a Patrick Surtain who's got X Factor abilities, and I don't have that at wide receiver at all. Eckler is my biggest weapon, really. So it's gonna be tough for me to compete with some of these teams, even though I got speed and stuff like that. I just don't have abilities, and speed are king. Here I make a great adjustment. I double team Jay Jetta, and Jamin Davis gets the interception. It was such a great call, man. And I checked the replay, and he would have had his fullback or his tight end with nobody in front of him. I just manned up, blitzed and manned up Justin Jefferson. And you see, we hit him with a tight end streak, a couple runs. So we're moving the ball. We're doing well. We score a touchdown here. It is game over. But I'm not going to make the right calls. I don't think. I don't know if I played this right. Came out here. I didn't see a play I liked. The audible down the run, which he minute, of course, calls a timeout. Another run. I brought on Dariki. Couldn't get the move. Dariki Young. And here, man, I had the game, and I just couldn't get it off in time. And look at these two guys wide open. Would have been a touchdown. And no. So we got to take our 3 points, luckily. Lucky for us, we still are able to take our 3 points. And we get it. So we're up 17-10 with a minute 6 left as we kick off to him with our left-footed kicker. You know, praying that it wasn't returned. Here, play some good defense. Now, my mistake here is I played maybe cover 2 one too many times. Maybe. At this point. But 3 plays in, he's still got 40-some seconds left. So he audibles. And here, I thought I put this man. I thought I put this safety in a deep third, and I did not. Somehow the audible didn't take. And Justin Jefferson gets up the sideline against the cover 2 side of this defense. And somehow Hodges Tomlinson saves him from going in the end zone. I kind of wanted him to score there, so I had some time, I guess. He doesn't get it, and I'm like, all right, well, now we have to get a stop. And my man gets in. He didn't go for 2. I'm going to spoil that right now in the video. Sorry. I thought he would. It came out in case he faked. That would have been, if I would have came out in normal field goal kick, block kick, and he would have beat me 2 points on a fake extra point attempt, I would have quit playing Madden. Just telling you that. 1 play left here, and got nothing. Chuck it up. Freaking Surtain's there. Nope. And I mean, dude, is this how I'm gonna lose too? I'm gonna lose with no time left on Patrick Surtain return. Thankfully, no. Thankfully, no. Because that would have been another I'm never playing again moment. If Patrick Surtain, if that the guy I'm playing, and Surtain took that back. So we have a game here. Really good game, 17-17. Heading to overtime. We're going to go tails because it never fails. And we have won the kickoff, and we are going to receive. Of course, why wouldn't we? But this is exciting. Gotta love these overtime games. We had one last year, and that was our first win of the season. This last year in overtime on a last-second game-ending field goal in overtime. In a low-scoring game. Yikes. Alright, so we just need to score a touchdown first. Here, I come out in this play again, hoping it was zone press, but I mean, Patrick Surtain's just so good. I would have had Eckler there when he bounced back towards the middle, but it is what it is. And this was a blown call, man. I don't know what happened here. No idea. I mean, he was on the comeback route, but dude, I don't know what that was. I have no idea what he was doing, but he messed up, and luckily I saw it. We throw the ball out of bounds. Good defense by him. Bagged. That probably pissed him off, but it's Eckler, and he's got ability, so I got it. Back to Eckler, and we skewed out of bounds, and here I just missed my tight end. I don't know if I would have got that off in time, but good call for him. Step up in the pocket. This play is a secret play, and it saved it for the right moment. I think that probably pissed him off. Like, just frustrated him, because that was it looks like a really bad play call or throw, but there's really nothing you can do about it unless you user it, I think. So set him up there. And now we're going to go spot wide middle. I have not called this all game. Expecting man coverage. What I'm doing on the left is just fodder. You know, put Eckler on the tight end thing, Texas route to distract the user, and man beater right there. The hawk alarm coming up big. The hawk alarm has made some really good plays for us. He's not the fastest man, but you know, he the man beating route, and he beat him. Now I'm gonna go back to this play that we ran before, and I had planned on rushing this ball in on this RPO zone alert Omaha, but I saw that his safety was manned up there, so I knew exactly where I was going. This play is like automatic unless you're right there with the zone, and I knew that was going to be a touchdown. And there we go, the hawk alarm. The hawk alarm gets it in for the touchdown, and we win the game. The hawk alarm. Let's go. 23-17. What a game. GG's to my opponent. Really tough game. He played well. I know he was in the playoffs last year, and I can see why. Very deserving. Played very well. And he caught me at a bad time. Because I feel confident with how I'm playing right now, as I've said. So anyway, I'll check that video I linked in the top comment, and in the top comment, check that out. You'll see our offense or off-season moves, and there's actually you know, if you watch that video, you know, I show what I did, and you can tell me, hopefully tell me whether or not the moves I made in this off-season were the right moves, and if you like them. So check out that video. Also, please like and subscribe. Hopefully we'll have more gameplay from this league for you, and I got another rebuild that I was almost done when I started playing this game, so that will be out soon. And yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you guys later.